G'day, Elwood here with another exciting Country Underground interview. This time, Yasmin catches up with Janice and Billy Ray, the crazy crew from Trainwreck, at the Urban Country Music Festival in Caboolture on the Sunshine Coast. Strap yourselves in for a wild ride.
Well, hello again. I am here with Trainwreck, and this is Janice.
Janice the Wreck.
Janice the Wreck.
Janice the Wreck.
And
Here, if you want a bit of evidence.
bit of evidence. Oh, what is that? Oh my God.
It's
Well,
my signature dish.
Your signature
Signature
dish.
dish.
That is cool.
Signature
Well,
dish.
you are in a trio, aren't you? But where is your other person?
Well, I mean, there's two other people. But my brother here, Billy Ray.
Just running late. I was just on stage with the Sunny Cowgirls.
On the stage with Sunny Cowgirls.
Name dropping.
I guess that's a pretty good excuse then. What's your name, sir?
Billy Ray Simon. Nice to meet you.
You too, you too.
What's your name?
I'm Yasmin.
Yasmin. Hey, Yasmin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, I'm glad we're meeting.
I feel like
on
we're
this.
bonding on this
Yeah.
page.
Quit smoking. Listen to her voice.
Quit smoking. It's great. Does it help with singing at all? Smoking and singing? Does it help with singing?
I think maybe with a tortured voice like this, I think smoking really kind of added to that. You don't smoke by any chance, do you?
A bit underage for that.
Yeah, I'm missing the old cigarettes, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, that's good.
I
Well
still
then,
sound like I smoke.
We were joking that she stopped smoking and suddenly she came out on stage and sounded like Celine Dion. It didn't happen.
well, you guys sound like a fun show to watch, hey? But where's the other person? Because you're a trio.
Yeah, trio.
Where?
Well, actually, it's we are Trainwreck Trio and the Kings of Trash. Like, at some points, at some festivals, there are up to 8 of us. And, there's the trio and then all of our kind of friends. The
So
other
it
characters.
varies pretty much, like it
Yeah.
have a few different numbers every festival, or like in the band.
In the trio is also gives Stefan Hedberg, but he sort of shuffles between a sporting career as well. So at the moment he's just on the local tennis courts practicing. But we told him there was an interview, but next time I promise he'll be around. But he's actually very serious about his sporting career as well.
That's good. Well, it sounds good. I'd love to meet him. And is that your real hair? Because I think mullets were back in the 80s or something.
Yeah, they've made a big comeback since I came onto the scene.
Okay, well, it suits you anyway. So tell me about your Trainwreck. It's very cool. It's a very cool name. Where did you get the name from?
Well, I mean, Billy.
Well, look, it's a long and convoluted story, but there was this incident in Tamworth where Janice took it a little bit too far. We did a gig, took it a bit too far, and she was sort of found face down on a concrete slab. I think that's sort of...
You can tell just by talking to us. We're a bit of a train wreck. And I think, we start our show and it's, a whole kind of entourage of who knows what. We don't know where the show's going to go. Every night is a new show for us, different special guests. It goes to new places. And that is a bit of a train wreck. It's all kind of spur of the moment. We just work off the crowd. So instead of following, an order or whatever, it's cool. Train wreck's a bit out of control, but it's awesome.
Sounds great.
You just come along for the ride. Yeah.
That's cool.
Specifically go on stage each night without a song list and let the crowd... We encourage the crowd just to yell out anything and we'll play it. And
What if the crowd doesn't know any of your songs?
that's
If they're very new crowd.
That's the point. We literally make up what they say, and sometimes it doesn't sound good. We admit it, but you will never get the same thing once.
So you make up a song on stage?
All the time.
That's what we do.
All the time. But no, I think she
way.
thinks that it's like new originals if they give us a topic. It's old songs, yeah?
Oh!
And the penny drops.
Here I was thinking that you go on stage.
You're really giving us credit.
Can you guys write a song about a rainbow and a boat?
Yeah, that's actually what I thought you were talking about. I was thinking, wow, that's
Something about dingoes. Now!
I was thinking that's a good art. That's a good
Yell
art.
out something from the 1950s, and if we've heard of it, we'll just play it.
That sounds great.
I promise it'll always be amazing. We had a funny one at Tamworth last time, and someone yelled out "Anything for Love" by Meatloaf. Now, it's not the easiest thing to make up, but our promise is that we'll try. And hence Trainwreck.
We can hack any song once, and it normally goes off. That song really went off when you did it. I know. It was awesome.
Have you ever had a mistake on stage, as in like if you have... As in like you just don't know the song at all and you just, I don't know, try and make up something but it doesn't work out? Like, what do you do if you make up...
I mean, you really need to come and see a show. But
I really do.
There's a lot of elements to Trainwreck, and I've always really loved the kind of burlesque, cabaret kind of style thing. And we really kind of tapped
As we
into
saw
that.
before.
as we saw my ass. I walk around the crowd with a wireless microphone and get up on tables and, you know, a bit of the old lap dances. It's okay.
Just the
all,
usual.
You know, it's all harmless fun. But I don't think people are quite used to seeing that when they see a band. So I think we're really tapping into something that's quite creative because it's getting like out there on the same level as the audience and bringing it all into one. We did a gig. We headlined the Easter Festival at Lightning Ridge. Last week? I don't know. They all disappear into each other. I don't know. What weekend are we?
2 weekends.
Okay, 2 weekends ago. So we were playing at Lightning Ridge and I was feeling quite confident. I jumped from like chair to chair and I fell in the gap in between. So like mistakes like that happen all the time. But you know,
You probably laughed. You probably laughed at her, didn't
I
you?
sadly missed it. I would have loved to laugh at that.
yeah, shit like that happens all the time.
Yeah.
She's famous for taking risks out in the crowd, like, you know, just doing things that other people wouldn't do. So, you know, even love it or hate it, it's not going to be like any other band. That's what we try and strive for. You know,
And you guys
something
have like a little just different mark compared to everyone else. Like, you know,
Totally.
even your costumes. Like, where'd you get your outfit from? Did you just make it up yourself?
I made it. It was kind of inspired by, you know, the Western kind of old burlesque harlot kind of women. Well, I love it. It's all op shop. Look at that. It's being held together.
I shop at the op shop as well.
Except for the corsets. Apart from that, everything's op shops.
It's so cool. Now what?
At Hugo Boss.
At Hugo Boss. Oh,
Do they make clothes?
I'm not.
No, truth be known, the Sunnies won't let me go on in fishnets. So, yeah,
You probably look good in fishnet stockings, I reckon.
What
Best legs in the whole family.
I got the legs of Kylie, apparently. I don't know if that's good for me.
Kylie? No way. All right, well, I'll see that probably. So how do you guys think that, where does country come into your shows? Like,
Well, we play in the country. Sorry.
okay. Well, that's pretty much what we say because Country Underground says whatever's played in the country is country. So that's exactly what you guys are.
To be honest, it's just the crowds respond to it. So I think that's where we're country. I don't think anything else really needs to be questioned. We just play whatever they want. Sometimes that's country. A lot of the time it's like rock and roll, old rock, new rock. It's not specific. Yeah, we just play what the people want. We are slaves to the people. Yeah, that's a quote. Slaves to the people. Yeah.
Wow. So what are your who's your favourite artists from the 50s? Come on, give me your top 3.
Well, we play a lot of Jerry Lee Lewis, Chubby Checker, Elvis, the king, baby.
Janice.
Joplin.
Yes.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
The Beatles, bit of Beatles stuff in there. You know, just all that hippie stuff, but the people yell out. We love to do that stuff, yeah. We like to bash it out. And I reckon our versions are slightly more country than the actual Beatles versions or whatever else. A bit, maybe.
Yeah, you just tell yourself that. Good work, Brother O.
Well, have you guys been at Tamworth Country Music Festival yet? Because it is such a great festival, and you would really kick ass at that, I reckon. Because we go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're there every year. Yeah, we actually close at Services Club every night. Yep. We've got a little regular thing going on.
And we have become the industry kind of after party on the last night. We have so many special guests, and a lot of the special guests kind of change every night. Like I was saying, you never get the same show. So if people come, on the 10 shows, on the 9 shows that we do, you're always going to see something different. And quite often we get guests where they're doing paid shows. So people that maybe can't afford or wouldn't choose to go and spend money seeing them, get to see them get up and kind of let their hair down, wear a mullet, put on a sweatband and kind of like have a bit of fun on stage with us. And it's great.
It's worth mentioning we won 3 golden guitars last Tamworth. It was
No way.
Yeah, Kings of Trash. Luke O'Shane won 2, which we were rapt about. And he started winning golden guitars when he started playing with Trainwreck, so I think it's a very good synergy. And Sushi Trainwreck, fiddle extraordinaire, won for instrumental of the year. So I mean, it couldn't have been a better Tamworth really for the Trainwreck
on how Trainwreck's going really. And I mean, sky's the limit.
We had a lot of losers as well. We won't mention them, but quite a few of the Kings of Trash actually lost golden guitars.
They're going to lift their game.
We've spoken to them.
So is that your first golden guitar award, like forever? First golden guitar?
What do we call it? No, a couple of Kings of Trash have won in the past, I think, and a couple of us played in a band back in the day when we had shorter hair, and won a couple of golden.
Before the mullet came along.
Yeah. I mean, but I think the mullet's just coming back into vogue, and we've got to write an instrumental Trainwreck instrumental about the mullet.
I'll even get a mullet for you if you want.
Instrumental about a mullet. And you can't even say the word mullet. Like, I think you should do a song at least where the word mullet.
Well, I can't wait to hear that when it comes out.
Awesome, that's the scoop.
Hey,
We can give you a mullet.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, we've got scissors. I'll give her a mullet.
Maybe next time I see you, I might want to,
Well, I think first of all you need to come and see a show.
All right, I think that'd be the very
That's a really
first
good
step.
starting point.
That is a good starting point.
And then we'll deal with the hair.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, you just came off the stage with some very famous people, and who were those people?
The Sunny Cowgirls. When they're in the Kings of Trash form, they're the funny cowgirls.
The funny cowgirls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? They're pretty funny?
Yeah, they're funny.
They're very funny. You should see them backstage.
No way. So where'd you play? Did you both play? Or just him?
Are you serious?
You need to see a show.
I have to keep...
I'm too busy working the crowd, you know. I mean, I could, no.
She does nothing. I played keyboards, banjo, and mandolin with the Sunny Cowgirls. Yeah.
Guitar, squeeze box, a melodica. He pretty much plays everything, and I just dance around like a hooligan.
That is cool.
I think I got the better end of the stick.
That sounds a bit easier than that.
All you need is a musical genius brother. And
Exactly.
She's talking about.
Well, thank you so much for your time. And how do we contact you? What is it? Have you got Facebook or
just give me the phone
websites or?
0409 562 031.
You got it. There you go.
Facebook, definitely Facebook.
Trainwreck, one word. Trio, second word. Trainwreck Trio.
So Trainwreck. I can't even say the word. Trainwreck Trio. All right.
But please, totally call us.
And if you send a message to Facebook, it actually comes to us. We do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like you actually get to speak to us.
Yeah.
No
call
way.
us, please.
All right.
No, we love hearing from people.
Well, I'll see you guys at the at your next show. I promise I'll be there.
Okay, tonight,
hopefully.
Twin Towns,
Tonight, Twin Towns. All right. I don't know if I'll get there, but
We've got to hit the road. We've got to get down the coast.
all right.
It's a very busy schedule at the moment.
Well, make sure your hair doesn't fall off.
That's it.
Oh,
That didn't happen.
I touched the mullet.
Okay,
Oh
cut.
no.
Turn the camera away.
All right. Well, we are Country Underground, and goodbye.
Thank you.
See ya.
We're going to take it down south again. This is an old 50s song. It's a country song. I think you'll like it. I think you'll understand where we're coming from with this one. Family show! Family show! You can change some of the words. So if you hear hey, the word hey, join the dots on that. It's replacing something. We're negotiating things, mate. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that hey. I tells me every day. He says, man, you know you really ought to lose that hey. The wheels carry away. She sits on a hey. I'll take the phone. Take your money every day. She wants money, he wants to say, oh, my friend, gotta say, you know, I'm a pay, up the way. Why don't you get a job? Say no way, say no way, no way. Why don't you get a job?
Thanks for watching Country Underground. Subscribe or leave a comment.